Hi, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a 3-needle bind off. My name is Beth Bonert. I've taught hundreds of people to improve their knitting and knit more confidently, including other knitting instructors, and I can help you too. I am getting ready to seam the shoulder seams. So I want to do a 3-needle bind off for this seam, and as the name suggests, the 3-needle bind off requires 3 needles. You'll have stitches on 2 of the needles, and you'll have a 3rd needle to work with. To do the 3-needle bind off, you will turn your work inside out. So I don't know if you can see, that's the right side in here, and what I'm looking at is the wrong side. So I have my piece inside out, and I have my working yarn coming off of the needle that is farthest from me, or my back needle. I don't know that that's necessary. I have done the 3-needle bind off with the yarn starting on the front needle, but I think it's easier to have it positioned on the back needle. Now, the 3-needle bind off is very much like a standard bind off, but instead of just picking up one stitch, you're going to kind of knit 2 together. You're going to pick up a stitch from the front needle, so you go in that stitch as if to knit, and then you do the same thing on the first stitch on the back needle. Go in that stitch as if to knit. There we go. And knit them together. So you'll bring the yarn through both stitches and bring up a loop and slide both those first stitches off of the needles. So you've knit the front and the back stitch together. You're going to do that again with the next stitch in the front needle, in the top stitch on the back needle, knit them together and slide them off the needle. Now you're going to bind off like normal. You're going to take the first stitch that you knit and bind it off just like you do in a standard bind off, right over the top of the second stitch. Now you repeat. Knit a stitch off or pick up a stitch off the front needle, and insert your needle as if to knit the stitch on the back needle. Knit those 2 stitches together, slide them off the needles. Now you have 2 stitches on your working needle, just like a standard bind off. Take the first one and bind it off over the last one you just knit. Continue going across your piece in the same manner until you get to the last stitch, and pull your working tail through the last stitch in order to finish it off and sew in your ends. This video is part of the Mountain Hollow Farm Knit-Along Club. Our goal with the Knit-Along Club is to help you become a better, more confident knitter. Each knit-along includes detailed lessons to help you through the pattern. Click the link right above or below this video to learn more and join the club.